the exercise of noticing, somehow noticing myself being somehow already having been veiled by a thought, and kind of realizing in the middle of it and seeing how the thought or the image just collapses by itself, and then one is there. So for me, I was introduced to the exercises like after 15 years or more of being in the fourth way work. Before I was trying to watch out not to go into daydreaming. I was trying not to go into daydreaming, and I had this serious attempts and exercises. Like I remember I was riding motorcycle, and whenever I go on this road, I'm really present, and all the time there was this struggle to not check out in daydreaming, and then no matter what I did, I would find myself in it. Then I would come back, and I was doing this for years. Then I encountered this exercise. I asked, like a wise man, Francis. I told him about this exercise, which was the idea to be alert and awake and try to notice the thought as it arises and not go along with it. And I asked him about that. And he said, well, this is a good exercise. It's a good exercise, but if you try the opposite. And he told me this, try and notice as the thought is there, see how it just fades away in front of you. And just notice that you are, or that which is. So I remember that it happened first time. And it was more after that, things changed in a way. It was almost like more effortless. I mean, of course, there is some type of conscious effort, and it was much more mileage. So even one time that happened, so that's why I'm asking you if anybody noticed that. I got more mileage. You get more mileage because it's not just now struggling with not to be lost in this, but it's like when seeing the dissipation of thought and the remaining of the being. So that has twofold to return to out of daydreaming, but also there's a chance for it to happen what's called in some tradition glimpse of our true nature, like that which was there before the thought, that which is there after thought, that which is hooked into the thought. So it's like it's a recognition of that which is not a thought. So I was curious if anybody had any such moment. It doesn't have to be dramatic or like with the whistles and angels and ecstasy, not at all.